Get off, get in this.
But you know I'm
Congratulations.
hosting it, and you know you're gonna get this legacy award, the I Am Hip Hop Award. Uh, what did you feel like? Hey, Trina, you the one. I think they gave it to LL before. They gave it to Nelly. They gave it to just a bit Lil Wayne. How did you feel when you got that phone call?
I was just speechless. I was like, what? I just went kind of like, I don't know. I'm still trying to process it though, honestly. I was just like, wow. I mean, I haven't even really kind of connected with it yet. I'm just still taking it in. I feel like I
I
deserve it though,
mean,
honestly.
oh, you heard me, Trina. Trina, if you wasn't watching, I was trying to save you, right? Because the whole BT's on here, everybody's on here. So I was stalling, right? Shout out my girl Tasha,
Connie.
everybody, Connie, Orlando, Jessica. And so I'm producing a small part of it as well. So I've been calling like people to come and trying to really turn it up. And so I believe you inspired the City Girls, the Big Lottos, the whole sexy movement. Have these young ladies told you
Yeah, they
this
have. They
when you meet
have.
them?
Lotto, City Girls, Communities, all the girls, they definitely have. Face to face, some of them on social media, but a lot like when I meet them in person.
So when you meet them and you're working because I run into you everywhere. Trying to search, you getting a lot of
Yesterday's
money, Trina.
price is not today's price.
Ah!
Let's believe it.
Oh shit! Yo, they thought it was gonna
What?
be
Nah,
over
it's
for
just getting
us.
started.
Yo, that's really crazy, right? Because the whole time they were scaring us when we was younger, telling us, yo, you better be focused. You know, when you get older, it's over. I'm my mother, my father, everybody. But it's like now the paper's coming more than ever and smoother. You can see what's going on.
You understand it
No
more. I feel like now
craziness.
it's more, it's not just about when we first came out. And yeah, of course, it's all about the culture and the hype and the jewelry and the cars and all that. But I feel like now the more important part about it is just life, wealth, living, taking care of family, being able to invest, being able to just keep seeing the paper in the bag, roll in, bigger bags, for more different kind of bags in all different kind of ways. And I think that's just a part of, just us as being artists and what we put into the culture. And just around so many people, I feel like you just see that, once you feel it giving back, you see that like, oh, okay, yeah, she deserved that. He deserved that. They really working. They still grind. They still getting the bag. They ain't lay down. There's no such thing as laying down. The bags are out there everywhere.
I always say you got to stay
Yeah.
in the game. You never know. Like we asked Miss Patti LaBelle, did she know she was going to make a pie that makes her 30, 40 million every year? you know, or Dr. Dre with the beats, or gotta stay in the game for these opportunities to come. And for people, and this is for regular people too, this don't gotta do about rap. If you work, remember when you look at the Kobe Bryant documentaries, the Michael Jordans, they said it was in the gym first and last to go out. Somebody's always watching. You never know who's watching. Who could pick you up. And so every year I watch people get this award. They always got somebody presenting it to them. Have you figured out who's going to present this award to you?
I don't know. Everything is like a surprise to me. I'm just like, I'm so...
So it's like a surprise. It ain't like you saying, I want Missy to give me this award.
I didn't think about that. Shout out to Missy though. I didn't think about that though. I didn't even think that that was my call. I thought it was more like a BET thing. Like they have to kind of initiate, oh, I need this person to give her this award because this is a part of that culture, whatever. I mean, I didn't really know that. So I wasn't thinking about it. I mean, I would love if it was Missy or any, you know, of the girls that came up in my era or somebody that, you know, just the whole culture of the girls. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great. And women taking over rap now. Before you was in an island of your own. It was you, Foxy, Kid, Remy
Missy Eve,
after.
Eve. Yeah, Charlie. It was a couple.
Even but still, you guys was winning, but it feels like the women are more dominant right now.
They are. It's so much girls, so many female artists, so much new talent, raw talent, different type of talent. And me personally, I just love to see it because, you know, it was a time where, like you said, it wasn't as many girls. So it was like a sporadic moment where you could see us. But now it's like an invasion of just all the girls. And I mean, you know, everybody want to see that. It's definitely necessary.
Who are your favorite young girls? You know, you say a couple, that way we don't pin you
right now.
In
my favorites, I have a few
like
faves. I'm always give shout out to Chameleon because she's always been like a thorough one to me. City Girls, of course, Lotto, of course. It's a couple of them I like. Flo Millie, it's a lot of girls I like. Dolce, it's just a lot of new. I just like new, fun, you know. Glorilla, yeah, definitely the FNF.
My daughter be like that part right now.
Absolutely. I love Glorilla's voice. Her whole, you know, just how she sounds is what make her stand in her own way. I wanted to see if she sounded like that in real life. When I met her, she did. I was like, wow. So that's dope. You know, I just love to see the girls doing their thing because women need to get to the bag for themselves. That make you independent. That make you have your own bag. That make you not looking around searching and thinking you need to lean on somebody else for their bag, even though their bag is good. But you need to secure your own bag. Have your own bag. No, we need that bag too. We need that bag.
So Trina, earlier I said, I feel like we at the point, and it started with just don't want to put, you know, it's this little controversy where academics was saying, and I don't want you to comment on that, right? But where he was saying, you know, the pine broke, they ducked, they bumps, and so I was telling the audience that I believe he's just a reflection of some of the young kids feel like if you don't got the bag, like, do you think these girls would respect you if you was looking like you struggling money-wise, or the fact that you're doing well financially and you always look good?
Absolutely.
Like,
I definitely think it's a different criteria. It's definitely a separation because more respect comes when a person see you constantly in motion. You moving, you ain't laid down, you ain't stopped, you ain't give up, you ain't looking crazy, you still on your game. That's a certain level of respect. I mean, once you fall off into a certain thing, anybody can have a financial problem. Anybody could like fall off. That's just up to you how you set yourself up to be able to keep going. You got to take care of you. You got to take care of you first. You got to take care of yourself, self-care, all that first, and figure it out and focus on staying. It's a hard to stay up. Like when you're trying to stay up, everybody can't stay up. I've been up for 24 years. Everybody can't stay up.
Everybody. My mother told me coming over here, I was in the car. My mother was like, because, you know, when things happen in our hood, right? People die, different things. I'm not going to lie to you. They always come to me And you know, I always throw a bag and let them know Joe's here for them. And so my mom, you know, everybody always come to you, this and this and that. If you go broke, nobody gonna help you. So I told my mother, one thing we are not doing in this lifetime, like, be clear, mommy, we good. Like, fuck that. As long as I got two legs and two arms and I can see and I can talk, I'm not gonna be broke, right? And so, but unfortunately, that's how I feel the culture is right now. It's like if you ain't got the bag, they don't respect you. Even women, like it's hard for a girl, and I'm the king of telling my goddaughter, my cousins, level up, get a dude with some more. I don't that broke love shit like that. But is it just, yo, he got the bag? That's the only reason why I'm fucking with him. And guess what? It's not even about a designer bag.
The whole
they
bag.
Want the bag.
Yeah, the whole bag.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I mean, and that's just where we at with it. But I'm a bag getter. Okay, I know how to get the bags. But one thing about me, and this is my upbringing. This is how I've always been. I'm always gonna secure my own bag, no matter what else is happening around me, because anything could take a turn, anything could take a fall, something could go left, and I'm not gonna be standing outside of the penthouse with no bag. No, I'm going to have my own bag. I'm going to make sure my bag is secured, and we're going to rock. That's the only way it's going to go.
And that's how I feel. So people tell me, you know, people would tell me, like close people, we talking some real shit, close people tell me, yo, that boy Cali got all the bread in the world. Yo, this. They start talking to me about my friends who get that stupid bag. And I would, if I really loved them, I'd be like, yo, I get my own bag. I mean, we eat steak and lobster every night. We live in mansions. Like, it's not about counting somebody else's bag. And as long as you know your own,
that's it.
And you fight for your own, anything else is a cherry on top. You know, and so it's crazy. But I was gonna ask you, how is it? And this, I gotta give you one real one, right? How is it being in the game for so long, knowing for being beautiful, sexy, curvish? Like, do you ever tell yourself, yo, how long I gotta do this shit? Like, how long I gotta not eat the carbs? How long? No.
Craig!
Yo, it's like,
no, it's not easy. You know what?
It ain't easy.
This is a trick thing that I told myself. Because realistically, I don't do like the quick scheme diets, the hurt to try to lose 10 pounds in 2 days. I just don't believe in that. I just believe in, like, you have to like conform your mind to actually live the lifestyle that you want. Now, if you know you're going to order 2 pizzas and eat burgers all night, you know the consequence of that. Now, you may like pizza. I'm not saying don't eat pizza, but you got to moderate yourself and what you're doing in order to stay the way you want to stay. We all going to gain weight. You're going to get happy weight, love weight, bigger, smaller, lose weight, get toned. All that is a part of who we are and how you keep yourself up going every single day. That is not easy. You do not want to hit the gym every single day, Monday through Friday, basically. I mean, that's just a part of what it is. But to maintain and to keep up yourself and to look nice, I mean, I feel like you should just want to do that for the rest, because nobody want to be like 65 or, you know, just all soggy. And, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be looking like you just a poster girl, but you want to still look beautiful, like, you know, still got it together. Eddie Murphy ex-wife, beautiful. Like, I don't know how she's 55, whatever, but gorgeous. Like, you want to still be like that person that's kept it up, like do a couple crunches. You want to wear your bathing suit. May not be a 2-piece, could be a 1-piece, but you just want to keep it all together for yourself intact. Health reasons, health purposes. Make sure your body's clean, it's detox. You taking all your turmeric, all your ginger, all your elderberry, stuff that's going to be healthy for you to be able to look. We're not going to always stay the 20 pounds lighter we want to. Even if you're 20 pounds older, if you're healthy, then that's the manifest in it.
I mean, I know that, and I know that's very, very hard to maintain, because you
all
know
that
I
lobster,
sit down,
all
you
that
know,
seafood.
Lorena, I go eat. You'll have like 2 pieces of lettuce and an
I'm done.
olive and be like, oh, I'm fine. I'm good. Really, you're not. Like, right? But y'all gotta be
Always.
on your A game. Y'all, and you know, I'll say something. I never drop her name. But
Yes.
my sister, you know, I'm a good brother. I'm a good brother to you. But my sister J Lo, I remember one time she hit 45. That was our birthday, and she was sitting down and she said, "Bro, I'm 45. You know, it's so hard to stay in shape like this.
For J-Lo?
How long you think?" She asked me, "How long I'm gonna
I
be
thought
able
she was gonna stay
to
like
do
that
this?"
forever because it looks like a naturally genetic to stay
And
looking so beautiful and toned and perfect body.
I talked to her last week, FaceTime, and I brought that up to her. I said, "Yo, sis, you remember when you told me when you was 45 that you ain't?" I said, "Bro, you look better than
That's
then."
what I'm
Like,
saying.
and
Right now, 45 right now
yes,
is like shaking down a 25-year-old. You feel me? So
yeah. Look back, you can look at the videos. You don't know me, and
yes,
you be like, "What the
yes.
fuck was out?" Yo, now we look back, we thought it was the shit,
I'm
right?
like,
And now you
what
looking back,
is
you're like, "Yo, what
happening?
the
What was
fuck
going
we
on? Like,
do?"
who made the move to say this was okay at that time? But yeah, I mean, it's a part of us. It's a part of our culture. I think that's what makes us who we are, and it makes us amazing and keep going. Like when you see the evolution of somebody from back then to 20 years now, 25 years later, and you see them being able to still upkeep themselves and look decent and look nice, and they still in motion, they still getting their bags, they still living. I think that's just what we want to see. I just, you just honestly, especially your friends and family, you just pray that everybody, all of us, end up at that same time, 70 years old in that rocking chair on the beach eating lobster with your feet in the sand because you done already got them bags and you could just chill up. You can spend all the bags now. And you could.
That's exactly where I'm trying to get to. And no, I'm serious. Like, cause my whole life I
Yes.
know you. We've been hustling. We we've been going here, there, doing whatever we got to do to get it. I want to get it to the point of where I feel like if I want to just stay home, I can stay home, and I ain't got to do the most to go what I gotta get. And so I guess that's everybody's goal.
I mean, like, do you put a time frame? Like, do you go like, I'm gonna give myself 5 years. I need this so much amount of bags to make sure I'm good. Do you time yourself like that?
I really don't, because we spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
We enjoy life. So, hey, if I would have been a penny pincher my whole life, but I couldn't fit in this house, the money would be to the moon. But we like to eat good. We like to be fly. We like to have the best. And so I can't base it on like years. I just think you base it on gigantic licks. Like, it's gigantic licks. Like, you bust something for, and then after a while you look at it, you still working, doing whatever you want, but then you like, oh,
I got it.
I got it now. And so I grew up so broke, so poor, and my mom's is watching, so I know she don't like when I say that, but it's the truth. I grew up so broke and poor that I'd be lying to you if I told you, yo, the goal ain't to leave enough money to where my grandkids, looking at a painting on the wall of the fat guy talking about, yo, that's our great grandfather.
He got the bag.
He got the bag. Yeah, he the one who took us in this side of things. And I believe that's my goal. So I guess if it's life, if it's 10 years, if it's 5 years, whatever, I'm trying to get that. So if you read an article one day that Joey cracked him on the head for some crazy shit, I think that. Because, some people like being mediocre. Some people like living
Me neither.
quiet. That's not me.
Me neither.
And I'll tell you another thing I did the other day. I called a bunch of my friends, DJ Envy, everybody. I said, listen, if you died and your wife got with a new guy And she's like, and they would be like, yo, Envy, Envy would be happy for her. He said, fuck no. And I say the same shit, Trina. I say the same shit. I die, she come around with Tyrone. Just know, Joe, we don't like that.
It's over after that, right?
They give me 20 minutes to come up out of there. It's on out here.
You know, I think that because we are in the life that we live or whatever, I just feel like for ourselves and the women that I know, like your wife, everybody, I don't think it's a come after that, really, because we already at our best part of our lives. There's no come after that. After that is just living life. You done live, you done did everything that you want to do. It's just living life after that. It's just living after that.
Put the Holy Ghost with that talk right there. Trina, you good with your shit. That's why you a rapper. You got bars.
It's like nothing after that, you know? It's good. This is like the life after. You just chilling. The bags is big and up. Feet is kicked up. Massages every, you know? Lobster, seafood, all the good stuff. And, you know, a couple islands here and there. It's good. I love you, Craig.
I love you. Do you know if a performance comes with
getting the
award? Or
I haven't. I think I get on a call with them or something, I believe, like Monday. I haven't really got all the info. Yeah.
Next week.
I'm always ready, though.
Let me tell you, I'm one last thing, and then you could go.
Yes.
And I thank you for coming on here. But I seen you at Rock the Bells, and you was a little late. And I always know you're a professional. But then Lorena told me the type of shit I do that too. Like if shit,
I gotta get to the bag. They say what ain't no
like,
flight.
If you don't show up, you don't get that. So tell us what happened.
We had a show in New York, big show. Rock the Bell. Shout out to LL Cool J because that was Mad Love, legend. And they canceled our flights. Got on the flight, they canceled the flight. Rain, so it's not. Once they cancel a flight, when they say the weather, they don't care what you got to do. Once it comes with weather, it's good night. So it was one of those things that was like, okay, I'm at the airport, I'm stuck, it ain't no flight. We're in this little city. And it's like, you can't do nothing but get from this airport to drive. They don't have a private airport. There's no private jets. There's none of that. There's the one little airport that probably has like 4 terminals, and that's it. We drove from that city another 5 hours to get to another city, North Carolina, which they delayed our flight another 4 hours, all because of weather. It's just all because of weather. You know, we in like a tornado, hurricane kind of stuff. So I guess weather that's all over other cities and stuff, it affects when they're in the air. So that was like a disaster for me. I was so upset and so annoyed, but I made it.
You still made it, and it was like 10,000 degrees. I was walking off the stage. I was so sweaty, and you're like, yo, Crack, what's up? I'm like, I can't hug her with all this shit. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, Trina, what's up, baby? This and the story. And so people, you know, we always make it look cool. We always make it look beautiful, but we put in that fucking work. Like, I know what it is to sleep in the La Quinta Inn, a Hotel 6, red, eat Cracker Barrel. Like, I know what that grind is. And so,
thank you. I love you.
I appreciate you. Okay. I love you. I'll see you.
All right.
Peace. There you go. There you have it. Katrina herself, the one and only, the trailblazer. She's all that and then some. She's coming for her award, BET, and she deserved it. She put in a lot of work. A lot of these young girls were definitely inspired by Trina and the work she put down. But the BET Awards about to be so crazy. October 4th, 9 p.m. I'm going to keep bothering you guys. I'm going to keep coming back on this live with more artists, all my brothers, all my sisters, and I got to get you all to make this a family event. Want everybody to sit around the TV like it means something. And you know we going to turn up. Legendary. The performances are going to be through the roof. The awards are through the roof. I'm going to give you everything I got. I would be lying to you. If I did it and it looked crazy and you'd be like, yo, Joe did pretty good, I meant it. I meant it. And so maybe let's see if this shit's still working, and then I'll get off this. Cause oh, it's not. It's not connected to the Wi-Fi. Listen to Funkflex, I got that heat. Yo, BET, thank you for the opportunity. I'm truly, truly honored. I've been waiting for this my whole life. I've been waiting to service the culture, the hip hop culture, and be there with my peers and showed nothing but love. But it's going down October 4th, 9 p.m. BET Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards. It's going to be crazy. Peace, y'all. See you all week. I'm going to just be doing lives with different artists. I might come on one day with 4 or 5 artists. I might be just so you can know who's going to be there, who's performing, what's it going to be like. And so shout out to BET and everybody. Shout out to Pepsi. Shout out to Ciroc. Shout out to Power to the Patients up NYC. We stay working. Yo, Nefertiti, what's up, baby? Peace. Almost made a vital mistake. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. Believe in God in good and bad times, no matter what. God is great. God is everything. Once you figure out that God is the key,